Alright, so I figure everybody's talking about a State of the Union address. I didn't watch it. I can't stomach it. Been lied to for 7.5 years. His whole campaign trail, everything he's done. Things that are on my mind. I'm not going to go into a lot of detail. I've already made one edit of this. It was 30 minutes long, and I still wasn't done, so I'm going to try to shorten it up and be as sweet and short as possible. Behind me, you have, a lot of people know, it's the Bonnie Blue. Has 1 star. To me, that 1 star is unity of the nation. When you break it into little bitty stars, 13 stars, 50 stars, however many stars you want to put on it, that's individual little things that represent one. I like that one. Yeah, I could put a rebel flag up, or a Confederate flag up, battle flag, first national, second national, third national. I could put my state regiments flags up, but there's only 1 star on this one. That's all we need. We need the country to come together as a whole and make 1 star. Make this country 1 star. Now, in order to do that, we have to go through and we have to think about things. Yeah, we're not going to agree on what everybody says. I don't agree with what my wife says how to discipline the children. But we do it. We figure a way out. We settle our differences. We compromise. Government that we have now, I know, we can count on fingers and toes and sticks and leaves on how many treasonous acts and unconstitutional acts and laws that they have passed over, decades. Until we stand together as one to fight all this unconstitutional crap, nothing's really ever going to change. Everybody sits around on Facebook making videos, ranting and raving. We need to do this. We need to do that. Yeah. But how many of those people are actually doing what they say they are? I understand some people have lives. Some people have kids. Some people have 2, 3 jobs. They do the best they can. Then there's different fronts. You have the ones that are out in the streets. You have the ones that are there spreading the information to the ones out in the streets. And that's how it works. We all work together. We work as one well-oiled machine. 1 part breaks down, the whole thing breaks down. That's why we need to get together. The racism, the religious racism, the Yankees versus, the Southerners, the crackers versus, the blacks, and, the KKK versus, the NAACP, whatever the case may be. Yeah, we're going to have differences. Some people have different views. But it's up to us as individuals to try to educate these other people into not saying their views are wrong, because they're entitled to their views. That's how they view it. But you can show them a different way, or a different way about going about doing things, and show people a helping hand. Show people, courtesy. Show people, remorse, and, just be a community. It starts in the community. Start out in the community, make your community a little better. The next community over gets wind of it. They make their community better. bunch of communities get together, make a nice community, then, the state governor might say, hey, they have an idea. How's that working? Let's go talk to them. Let's see if we can make our whole state like these communities. Then once you have one state doing it, another state to catch on, and another state to catch on. And then eventually, yes, we can all possibly get there. I know most of you have kids. I do. I have 4 of them. I have a sophomore in high school. I have a 2nd grader. But I want to be able to have given everything I could to try to make a better future for them, so that they don't have to go through this. Because if it keeps going down the same path, their futures are going to be hell. I mean, pure hell. And I just wanted to take this time to let everybody know. I've stepped back away from Facebook a lot as far as posting stuff. I've seen a lot of bad intel. I've seen a lot of bad accusations. I've seen people that were tight fly off the handle with each other and never speak again, even though they have the same ideas. Not worth it. It's because you don't agree on one little thing does not mean that it can't be worked out. This is the age of offended. Everybody's getting offended for every little thing. I don't like his shoes. I don't like him. Oh, she has a belly roll. I don't like her. Oh, somebody said I was fat. Who cares? I'm not going to lie. I'm not the skinniest model guy. Yeah, I got some belly fat on me because I'm a true American. I eat bacon. I eat what I want. Drink beer when I want. Don't matter. It's probably healthier than all them damn pills the doctors are giving you. But anyway, like I said, it doesn't matter if you're a 3%er or a patriot or, to be a 3%er, that's a mentality. That's not even you can't call it a group. Yeah, there's groups on Facebook of 3%ers to connect people with that same mentality together. But when you have 3%ers from this group and talking shit about 3%ers from that group, and that's not American. That's not American at all. That's child. It's being a child. The narcissism, the schizophrenia, the tinfoilers, the enlightened ones, conspiracy theorists, false flaggers, everybody's out to get me people. Hey, it could be true. It could happen. I believe a lot of stuff. I know a lot of stuff. Seen a lot of stuff. So, nothing shocks me anymore as far as things that come across the internet. But I'm not one to quickly repost every little single thing that I see. I try to dig into it, try to find, a reputable source that has said something about it. And I'm not talking about reputable source like Fox News or MSNBC or ABC or, InfoWars or nothing like that. I try to find, state documented pages, the WhiteHouse.gov, the Gov, North Carolina government, so happens to be the state I'm in. probably the best state that's out there right now as far as, our current situation with militia laws and gun laws. Because our state don't give a shit about executive orders. Never has. But anyway, I just want to leave y'all that.